beautiful friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me and found us and found Wichita Falls. I'm here to share all the amazing things about living in Wichita Falls. And today we're diving into something so close to my heart, you know, if you watch the channel, building wealth. But building wealth, I am an abundance teacher at my core, and I also love sharing about building wealth through home ownership and real estate, because the fact is there's no faster way to do that. Even today, in a crazy world, we just came out of the unicorn years and a pandemic and a whole lot of other things. But I've said it for years, the easiest, most accessible path to real wealth in America is through real estate. Buying your first home or investing in property isn't just a dream. It's a true building block for your future. So stay tuned. We're getting started right now. I want you to first talk about that now that Wichita Falls is officially ranked one of the top 10 best places to buy a home in the US. Yes, 2025, we're number 7. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you found this channel or you're watching it for the 10th time, but buying a home in the United States, we are in the top 10, number 7, as the best place to buy a home in the country. What? That's so cool. And we're the second lowest cost of living city in America. So it's a perfect place if you're thinking about moving here. And by the way, there's a link to a relocation guide in the body, because if you're thinking about moving here, once you look at that, it's a done deal. But I want to start working on that dream that you're thinking about right here. Right here in Wichita Falls, here's a little secret. If you're getting a tax refund this year, that money could help you get into a house this year within just a few months. It can fast track your way into your first home. Because I hear all the time, oh, it's so much money to get into a house. Look at these videos that I have all over this channel about how easy it is to buy, especially your first house. I have programs through my mortgage outlets, 1% down. Like if you're buying a $100,000 house, 1% is $1,000. That's less than first and last month's rent. That's crazy. If you are getting a tax refund this year, why not take that money and invest in wealth, invest in building wealth, invest in home ownership? You may have heard of Freddie and Fannie and all of those entities that give out, basically support the money that we get for loans. They recently shared something that I think every future homeowner needs to know. Listen up, lean in. Your tax refund can be a powerful supplement or your whole investment to your home buying budget, to literally buying a house, literally. And we are right now at tax time. It's time to think about that refund and how you can use it to invest in yourself. Even if it's not a massive check, every dollar matters. And this year, the average refund, get this, is actually almost 4% higher than last year. This is according to the IRS. I don't know. I didn't make up that statistic. What that means for you is look at this graph. 2024's refund versus 2025's refund. If it's almost 4% higher, whoa! Here's how you then can take that refund and put it to work for you. This is the beginning of your down payment. Now, you may or may not have the entire down payment, but I can assure you, I have videos on this channel of how you can build that up and literally be in a house, your first home, by the end of this year. And also, interest rates are going down. So saving up for a down payment can feel a little overwhelming. And I hear people say this all the time, but also please watch these videos, because it's not 20%. It's as little as 1% down to buy a house if you're a first-time home buyer. But your refund can give you a big leap forward. In some cases, it can be your entire down payment. And remember, you don't have to put 20% down. I don't know how many times I have to say that in my lifetime before people actually hear it and believe it. There are so many loan programs out there with lower down payment options. You could literally take your refund your tax refund, can cover your down payment, but it can cover closing costs. And there are fees for things like, oh, I don't know, your appraisal, your title insurance, and underwriting, all of those things when you get a loan. And so a lot of times people don't really understand that there are costs involved to purchasing a house, but those can be 2 to 5%. And if you watched any part of this channel, you know that the seller can help you with that. So literally, if you get a small tax refund, it's highly likely that you could use that to buy your first house. And all of this, every bit, can knock off closing costs if those end up being some of the things that you need to pay. It can buy down your mortgage rate, your refund. Let's say you've been saving and you have the down payment and you want to lower your interest rate. Use that refund for that. So here's a little insider tip. If you qualify, you can actually pay some money up front to get a lower monthly mortgage payment. Huh, what? Yes, there's all kinds of fun programs out there that I would be happy to share with you. But in today's market, that can make a huge difference in what you can afford month to month. Because what people don't realize that this is a fluid process. Everything in buying real estate is a negotiation, including your mortgage. So if you think about it, how can I get the lowest monthly payment, get in for the lowest amount, and have something that I own that's building wealth for me? So there's a link in the first comments where you can schedule a Zoom meeting with me, and I would be happy to share those with you. But you don't have to figure out all of this on your own. This is why having a trusted team of real estate professionals, ones who truly understand the process and care about your success, makes all the difference in the world. So I've had the honor of helping so many families, especially in Wichita Falls, over these past 6 years. And let me tell you, nothing lights me up more than handing over the keys on closing date. Oh, it's so beautiful, because when you're a first-time home buyer, there's nothing like the thrill of sitting at the closing table, signing those papers, and having those keys drop straight into your hands. Because we have an amazing community here. So let me ask you, what would having your own home mean for you and for your family this year? A place to build memories, to finally have your own backyard, or maybe, just maybe, the first step toward financial freedom. And you know I'm all about the financial freedom and the abundance. Please download the relocation guide. Please schedule a Zoom meeting with me, because if you're ready to explore the possibility, whether it's your first home, an investment property, or just some solid advice, reach out. I'm always here to help. And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe, and for more updates about Wichita Falls, drop a comment below, because if you're planning to use your refund for your dream home this year, you want to get some guidance. And until next time, stay inspired, stay determined, and keep dreaming big. Y'all come back now, you hear?